Hi, this is Jen Ertl. I'm a managing director and a founding member in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. I'm sitting here in Carline, and I want to do a quick bit about recruiting and something that works for me, a process that works for me. So first of all, it's all about being prepared. So I am sitting in Carline, and if I weren't filming this video, I would be sending out one or two texts to get the ball rolling with some new conversations, some new asks on recruiting. So I like to have a list, a running list. You can see this. It says prospects recruiting and my complete chicken scratch, but I'm always adding to it because when I have time to make a call or to have a text, send out a text to someone, I don't want to have to think about and spend the 15 minutes, well, what should I do and who should I talk to? I want to know that I've got my list that I can just quick look at and go to. So many times in Carline, as I'm waiting or whatever it might be, I'll send out a text. I like to send a text or a Facebook message or something first, just asking the person if we can connect. And I'll let them know, and I do this for when I book socials too. I'll let them know maybe I have something I needed to run by them, or a favor to ask, or a question for them. I don't get into it in the text, but the text is just to create a time that works for them for us to connect for just 5 minutes. And in that 5 minutes, when we actually connect, is when I share with them what I am, what my favor is or what I wanted to talk to them about. And I get right to it. So we're busy and people want to know, what I don't do all of the chit chat first. I'm very, I'm courteous and, how's it going? And then I say, listen, I know how tight your schedule is. So I wanted to let you know why I wanted to get in touch with you. And I get right into it. And the formula that is so tried and true for so many of us is letting them know why you think they would be great at Beauty Counter, why it would benefit them. So I usually have in mind 2 to 3 things that I think are the reasons why they would be great. And there are a vast variety of reasons for many people. So make it true and authentic to them. It can be so many things. It can be that they have great taste, great style, a great fashion sense. It may be that they just are super friendly. I never say you have a great network and I want to get in your network. I usually say it more like you have so many friends who adore you, or you are so respected, or you really are a person of influence, because that's more about them and not me being self-serving, thinking, okay, you've got this great network and I'm trying to tap into that. Now that's a reality. It's okay. But there's a nicer way to say it than that. So I share those reasons why, and then I'm prepared with what I'm going to ask for. What am I going to do? And it depends very much on where they are in the process. I'm going to, along with this video, I'll post a screenshot of a text that I sent to someone. I'll tell you the scenario. This is someone I've known kind of a little bit for a few years. She recently moved from my town. It's probably been about 2 years now, from North Carolina to Texas. So she's now settled. She has a network. She's really friendly. She was the president of the PTA of my son's elementary school. So she's definitely a go-getter. She's energetic, friendly, nice person, but we don't know each other well. So I went ahead and I sent her a little text. I referenced our elementary school because of course we have that in common. I met her initially, I did a produce co-op a while ago before all these great produce boxes came around. So I kind of mentioned that and made it friendly and just asked if we could connect. And I think it's a great idea to give it a little urgency, so it can be, when do you have 5 minutes today or tomorrow? Afternoons are best for me. And then you go into that ask. So when I do talk to her, I'll let her know, this is why I thought of you. And I'm going to go straight to the business. She's in Texas. She's friendly. She's got I'm sure she has a great network. She values her health. She's got 2 little kids. We're very conscientious, I think, as parents about products and ingredients and safety. So I'll go into that a little bit and I'll let her know. I just think there's a lot of opportunity there and she could be really great at this. And I'll say, I'd love to send you some products and I'd love to share a little bit more information. Can I email you a little info? And then we can kind of chat after that. And I don't give a whole lot of information in an email. I give a video link, maybe a couple of press links, and that's about it. You kind of want to do it gradually, little bite-sized pieces, as opposed to overwhelming somebody with a bunch of things. So I think recruiting takes a little bit of boldness to reach out to this person who I have not talked to in 2 years now, but I think would be great. And also a real patient persistence, just to kind of keeping it light, keeping it authentic and moving things along. So that is my recruiting strategy that works really well for me, and I hope that helps you with some of the people on your list.